We kind of had an idea how they was going to come out and, guard us, especially me. I didn't want to come out, looking at score. I want to use the double team, them blitzing me, against them. And, we got a lot of ball movement. Guys started to get open shots, cuts, easy layups, and, we stayed that way the whole game, playing fast.
Was it easy for you to sort of let the game come to you and not
Yeah.
force it?
Yeah, like I said, the guys did a great job. We all passed the ball extremely well. We got a lot of great looks, back doors. So we was moving the ball, so it showed tonight that we all came together and we understood what we had to do.
It's just one game out of 82, but is there a psychological effect to that kind of win against this team, given what they've done to you guys in the playoffs the last couple of years?
I mean, you're talking about regular season and playoffs, it's two different things. So, I'm pretty sure next time we play them, they're going to remember this game. It's going to be a whole different type of game, and we got to be ready for that. That's the season. Just like we kept in mind what happened to us, in the playoffs. But it's something that whoever we play against, we trying to go out there and do the same thing to them.
Obviously, two totally different opponents, but Miami was one of the teams most stacked at offensive games tonight. The ball, as you said, was zipping around. What's the difference? Why?
Alright guys, so apparently my man DeMar DeRozan was talking about LeBron James. Now, what he said about LeBron James is not bad. It's actually, pretty good news. But, apparently the Raptors feel they could win a championship with my man LeBron, which is potentially true. I mean, they're number one in the East. And if you add LeBron to any team, the team's going to get better. So if you're already number one in the East and you add LeBron James, you might be able to potentially win an NBA championship. Now, before I get into what was said and everything else, just want to let you guys know that down in the description below, there's a link to a video about investment information. If you guys want to start making some money and start getting out of debt and finding out how to buy the things you want, go ahead and click on that link and watch that video. Anyways, man, back to what I was saying. So, my man, dude, you know what I'm saying? This dude, DeMar DeRozan, knows what's up, alright? DeMar DeRozan's been playing great basketball the last couple of weeks, and one of the things, DeMar DeRozan apparently said, and let me find this quote real quick. Well, this is from Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry said he's unbelievable, he's a great player, he's doing what his team needs for him to do, right? So it's pretty good news, man. Kyle Lowry respecting LeBron, telling LeBron how it is, like, hey man, you're a great player, you're doing what you do to get your team to where they need to go. And then apparently DeMar DeRozan said something about, if the Raptors were to have LeBron, the Raptors would be advancing not only to the Eastern Conference Finals, but potentially the actual finals to where they need to be. Now this year, we don't know how it's going to play out. I think last year they were swept 4-0. I believe the Cavaliers swept them. That's most likely not going to happen this year because the Cavaliers are not near as good. But you're talking the Cavaliers are going to go up against the Raptors, potentially in the playoffs. These two teams might meet, and if they do, I think the Raptors actually stand a pretty good chance at winning against the Cavs. Now, the Cavaliers are good, but they're not great, There's a lot of teams that are great, and there's a lot of teams that are, like, in between good and great. The Cavs are just good. They're a solid good. They're not great. They're not in between good and great. They're just good. They are what they are. So anyways, man, let me know what you guys think of this down in the comment section below. If you guys think that the Raptors could win an NBA Finals with LeBron James, let me know down in the comment section below. If you think they would still lose to the Rockets or the Warriors or whatever it is, let me know down in the comment section below. But other than that, man, that is all I got for today's video. Stay fresh. I'm out. Peace.
All right, what's up, everybody? What we're going to talk about today is 5 things about LeBron James that you don't know about, maybe considered a secret. You can call it what you want to, but we'll go with number 1. It happens to be with LeBron James, and it involves the Olive Garden. I was victim of this situation, if that's what you want to call it. But anyhow, he comes into the Olive Garden with his mother, his whole entourage of people, cousins, nephews, grandmas, you name it, they were there, and announces that he's gonna foot the bill for everyone. Well, let me tell you what, when it came time to pay, and we we go to get out of there, I end up paying for my own bill. So you tell me, where is it that he said he was going to do that? I mean, you ask me, that's pretty twisted. I mean, I could see if he didn't say he was going to do that. I didn't expect him to pay our bill, but if you're going to say you're going to do something, you better do it. That's how I feel about it. So, think what you think of it. But that's definitely something that not most people know about him. And I guess number 2 would be, you know what, before I even say number 2, let me just let everyone know that I'm from Akron. So the things that I'm telling you are things that I know, right from personal experience. And that being said, number 2 would fall under the fact that he plays for Cleveland, but yet I've seen him walk around town and everywhere else with jerseys from other teams. Now, here's how I feel. I've seen actors and, athletes wear other team logos and whether it be a hat or a shirt, whatever. But if you're a current player, you're playing for a team, how in the hell you gonna wear a jersey from 2 other teams? I've seen them with the Heat, the Lakers. I mean, come on. I mean, what's he trying to say about, by wearing them? Is that just, him wearing that jersey for the hell of it? Or is he trying to say something? I mean, granted, the Lakers jersey was a Magic Johnson, but it still just seems a little weird to me that he does that. I don't know if anyone else has seen him wearing that kind of stuff, but it's there. He's done it. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. And I'll go with number 3 here, just rolling right along. Number 3 would be that he's got that big contract, that big deal with Nike, right? So I'm thinking, and maybe some of you are thinking different than me, but I'm thinking if you got a Nike deal, that should all you be wearing. Sporting your shoe, the brand that supports you. That's how I feel. But anyhow, he's even done it in a game. And I don't know that anyone's even talked about it, but I've seen wearing the old Ewans. I'm talking the ones with the pump on the tongue, and they're made by who? Reebok. They're not made by Nike. They're made by Reebok. So you see what I'm saying? He's supposed to be Nike, but he's wearing Reebok. It just don't make sense. Where's the justice? I guess it is what it is, right? What can we do about it but talk about it, bitch about it, comment about it, and I guess move on to the next one, which would be good old number 4. Number 4 would definitely fall under the category of what his favorite sport is, because I was kind of shocked, I guess, but you hear about athletes that play a sport and their favorite sport's something else, but this one here, I gotta tell you, this one takes the cake, buddy. Matter of fact, he thought he was so good at the sport, he could beat a famous athlete in this particular sport I'm talking about. And he ended up getting his butt whooped. I'm talking whooped up. And that sport is tennis. Yep. You heard me. I said tennis. I mean, talk about come on. Tennis of all sports. But you heard it from me. Right here, right now. Tennis. So does that mean that after he's tired from hoops, he's going to go swing that freaking racket? I don't know. And last, not least, his favorite food. I mean, I got to tell you, this one too is just like, come on. Because I'm sure that most of you have never heard anyone say that this is their favorite food. And you know, I've asked people what their favorite food is before. I've heard people, you know, it's a topic over the radio. I've seen it on TV, whatever, and I have never